People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Wagwan people, wagwan, welcome back to my channel once again, people. Big up in yourself and thank you guys once again for tuning in. So people, we're gonna talk about Kyle Butler today, people. We're gonna talk about Kyle Butler is a football player for Jamaica's under 23 squad, and everybody know his brother Leon Bailey, who play in the Bundesliga, people. So in a series of deleted tweets today, people, Kyle Butler alleged physical abuse in the hands of his father, people. So it goes on to say national men's under 23 footballer Kyle Butler say he was attacked at a training session at the Mona High School in St. Andrew on Monday. Butler made the allegation in a series of since deleted tweets, one of which contained images of a graphic wound to what he said was his hand, with the caption "right through." So yeah, people, I saw the image and it's very graphic. It has a big puncture wound, like he got stabbed, people. That's what it looked like to me. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, people. He said, "Today I got attacked and left on the road to bleed out. No more lies. I was attacked today at training at Mona High School." Butler's deleted tweet read, "I guess you can pick up the reason. Whenever I didn't want to play football or do as he says, he would resort to violence," people. So he has definitely have to be the father, because the father is the one that trains them and have the camp where he trains other smaller footballers as well, people. So we now go around the thing. They might talk about him father, people. When him say whenever I didn't want to play football or do as he say, he would resort to violence. Who else could he be talking about? He's talking about him Pupa. The 22-year-old also claimed that he has been abused by a man whom he did not identify since he was 8 or 9 years old, while he alleges also that his mother has been mentally and physically abused for several years. Butler is associated with the Phoenix All-Star Football Academy, where he spent his youth in football before moving to a number of clubs across Europe. Having been out of a contract for an extended time, he put his football career on hiatus, choosing to focus on record producing. However, he recently announced he would be making a return to the sport, but it is unclear if he had since joined a team or who he was training with during the alleged incident. People put his mother in there as well. His mother has been physically and mentally abused as well by this person. So tell me now, his father owns and operates the Phoenix All-Star Football Academy. Me know as a man, you couldn't make no other man abuse your wife physically and mentally and emotionally. You're not gonna stand and allow somebody else to do that to your wife or to Butler's mother. You see me? So there's only one denominator in this equation, people, and the daddy look like him a do the damage, and him look like him stab up Kyle, people. And that's just sad. That is very sad. You're not supposed to resort to violence at all. You're not supposed to resort to that. Football is a passion, something we're passionate about and you enjoy doing. You're not supposed to resort to violence, stabbing, almost bleed out. No, sir, people. So what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to read, the full tweets that he had sent out that he recently deleted. I'm unaware of why he deleted them, but we get to the bottom of that, people. So some of the tweets that I'm going to read I have already said them earlier on when I was telling you guys what happened to Kyle Butler. Some of them you're going to hear and they're going to be repeated tweets, but majority of them wasn't said before. So, all right, people, how him started out, he says, I was attacked today at training at Mona High School. I guess you can pick up the reason. Whenever I didn't want to play football or do as he says, he would resort to violence. I've had enough of this abuse and it's time you understand. Stay tuned for the story. It's not that bad as it was only my hand. Today I got attacked and left on the road to bleed out. No more lies. I'm going to speak the truth today. Anyone that believes him or protects when he goes to the police and lie, or when he goes for his country run, or if anything happens to me, you know it's who. I really don't want to put this out in the media, but you should all know the pain and the abuse that I've been enduring since I was 9 years old, that my mother has been enduring. Then he posted the picture of the very graphic wound. People may have to go blur this out. I can't really post this, YouTube stay already. He goes on to say, my mother has been abused mentally and physically by this man for several years. There is a reason for everyone's pain and a reason for everyone's depression. We ain't just weak out of nowhere, people. That's what he said. I was absent from school so much as a child because of this. Since I was 8/9, I've been abused to the point where I couldn't walk and where my entire body was black and blue, till my face was so swollen. Whenever I would cry, he would give me ice and force me not to tell anyone the truth. Jesus Christ, people. So a long time this are going on, people. And the thing is, sometimes you're in our environment, people, and because of the person you're living with and their probably so-called power and influence on a community, you go out and I say, oh, your father abused you, or your father this and that. Them not gonna believe you. All them are gonna think, say, oh, it might lie. Nothing like that now happen. Somebody else probably a do it. And look there, from 8 and 9 years old, he's been abused. Beaten to the point where he couldn't even go to school, he can't walk. The man is 22 years old now. 22 years old now, and he's just coming out with this, people. People, I've never been in a situation where I've been emotionally, physically, and mentally abused, but Jano, I don't wish that upon nobody. That is a lifetime of trauma. Lifetime, I tell the people. And if the father, as I said, I truly believe in him need to get locked up. Him need to do some time for that. Him can't just roam the street freely because of his influence or because of his so-called, power and street cred and all that foolishness, people. And that is just my opinion, what I think about this story. But people, once I get more information on this story, I will let you guys know. Because me know say this is going to be bigger than what it actually is. And Leon Bailey is playing in Europe in the Bundesliga. I know him probably have story as well that he probably can tell. Who knows? If this was happening to Kyle, this probably was happening to Bailey as well. But, people, I will keep you guys updated on this one. I know it'll get bigger than this, people. Thank you guys for tuning in as usual. Much love and appreciation.